Struisbaai. This didn't happen from the private sector. This is one of our government principals in Struisbaai said, but I want the same thing. Our school's falling to pieces, but that is amazing. How do we get the same thing? And she became the powerhouse to drive it. And Struisbaai, in partnership with the guys in Bonnievale and the Jakes Gerwel School, started to develop the Struisbaai School. And the interesting thing for me here is it's also got a kitchen. But what they did was they said, this school is going to be built in half the time at half the price. Again, government goes, not possible. We know how to build schools, that's never going to happen. Well, they built the school in half the time at half the price. In order to do that, they built the front of the school with bricks and mortar, the entrance, the hall, the classroom, the principal's office, and the staff room, etc. But the back of the school where learning takes place is this big hall that's got a big steel structured roof, because while they were building the structure and putting the concrete floor, they could containerize the classrooms and build in at the same time, but build in somewhere else off-site. And so that's what happened. Because to build it in half the time, you had to be building it twice as fast. So while they were building the roof and the floor, the classrooms were being built, the electrical classroom and the cooking class, and because their industry is building, because of a lot of building that goes on the coast, but it's also about hospitality and tourism, and so they had all of those kind of classrooms built. But the most exciting thing for me was that those classrooms were built by the learners at Jakes Gerwel. The class that was learning welding were building the steel structures. The electrical class was electrifying the classrooms. They built the classrooms in learning in their school for their peers who were going to be taking education in another town. And now we've got 9 of those going up around the province, and that's really exciting. And that is the real benefit of partnership, because you think you know everything, and a partner comes along and tells you something else. And if you can find each other in that space, you have some magic, and it actually takes it to the next level. And that's exactly what is happening here today, and has been happening for the last 12 years. So I want to say to you, don't stop, don't give up, keep pushing, keep this partnership going, keep it growing, because the experiential economy needs you as partners to be able to develop this new ecosystem and brand and environment over the next 20, 30 and 40 years. And those that are going to be doing it are at the table of honor at the back there. And it is really great to be here to see you as the future of the experiential economy. Thank you that you stood up, made use of the opportunity. You must make absolute more use of it into the future, because you are the future leaders in this industry. And thank you to everyone else who enables this platform, because without it, you guys wouldn't be sitting there. Thank you very much.